Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's bounced out! He's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
There we go. Share party audio. So I've ticked all three of them, so it should work.
Okay, did you change the settings? Is it cool?
Let's try it now.
Okay, so the stream is a few seconds behind. Okay, I see the stream coming on now.
Yeah, when the game starts, when you see the game again, just start commentating. I'm sure.
Okay, can you guys also just talk, just to test that as well?
Yeah.
Just make sure that we can all hear.
Southampton are here. One.
It's CSA, whoever they are. Pablo Escobar up top.
Okay, so I'm going to try again now. And then we can just see the in sync as well. So I'm just going to, as you guys possible, I'm just going to name that player. And then, yeah, just to get an idea. Okay, so Verratti on the ball, Vestergaard, David Silva, Verratti, Silva, Højbjerg, Lemur, Al-Sharari, Lemur over.
It's pretty laggy, by the way. Really laggy. I'm getting one bar and it's stuttering and stuff.
Nice and lag.
It is a bit laggy.
Do you think that's just a bad connection, or do you think it's because of the share thing?
I think it's because there's too much going on. You've got party,
yeah, I feel like
share play,
the share play and the broadcast.
I don't know, you're in South Africa,
and the party as well.
But
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for
Yeah, it's quite laggy, isn't it?
Unstoppable. There could be more.
yeah, it's pretty unplayable for.
I was thinking, what if the two teams played their game, recorded it to YouTube privately, and then we broadcast that game after with live commentary on? If that makes sense.
Yeah, so they just don't tell anybody the result. Basically, they play it.
Yeah, they'd have to hit it up and then invite us to win.
Yeah, that would work.
I'm just thinking if that would sync. So I don't want the commentary to be like. Yeah.
You would just watch it and basically record yourself commentating whilst you're watching it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but obviously we'd broadcast it at the same time, so I'm not sure if it'd.
Well, you could just film that and then broadcast and upload it after. Not broadcast it.
Yeah, we could do.
The other option is Dylan was saying before, he could put his Twitch account. He could like capture the broadcast on his PC or whatever, and then stream that.
We tried that, Dylan.
Yeah, we tried that. There was also quite a bit of lag on my side for some reason.
Alright. like I don't mean to be rude to you, but I don't know how much the factor in South Africa affects things. Obviously, we're both in UK.
Yeah, it does kind of. If I could get away from the streaming, that probably would help. Because we don't have any South African servers here, so I'm connecting always to the England servers.
What about if we do it the opposite way around? So if you share play with James, and then I'll broadcast it. Because obviously I'd be the host. I'm obviously hosting the game, and I'd be broadcasting it to YouTube. That's probably where most of the lag is.
But Dylan's not really involved. He's only actually because you're sharing it to Dylan though. That could be causing lag.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if you share it to Dylan, and then I try and broadcast it myself straight from my PS4.
But that's the same as what we're doing, apart from just switch you and me. You know what I mean?
Would it not? Does the host not make a difference? I don't know how it works. If you're hosting the game, does it not like?
I don't think it. I mean.
It's worth a try, isn't it?
Is it still pretty laggy, or is it?
Let's calm down a bit, actually.
Maybe we should start another game on a different server or something, just to try.
What server is this on?
England.
Yeah,
England
so it should be fine. Yeah.
To be fair, it's working all right now. Barring that,
as you said.
It's fine until it gets to 1 bars, and then that's a bit dodgy. But
it's playable now, though. Oh, and then it does that.
I mean,
just that little well paused.
Right there. Every now and then. If it's not a league game,
how did these guys do it? Like when they did the PES player, what's that, stay at home challenge thing or whatever? I wonder how they did it.
Is there a way where, like, so there's 2 players playing, and I mean, if they invite me and Dylan into their game, but then we don't participate, if that makes sense?
Yeah, I was actually thinking of that.
Yeah, but how would you do that?
I don't know, because on team play you'd have to pick a player, wouldn't you?
What happens if you don't pick a player? Oh, it makes you pick one automatically, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Unless you're both the goalkeepers, but then...
There's no way you can put it in coach mode just for us to. I don't know.
Don't think so.
But
I was going to say if you go any, but then I won't know.
There must be a way to do this. So ideally, we want the commentary on YouTube because that's how we're going to get bigger.
Don't want to use 2 different apps. Really, it's a bit of pain. I mean, we could do a separate app for the commentary, like
Could we not commentate directly on YouTube to a video that's been broadcast to YouTube, and then we stream if that makes sense?
Wait, we could do that.
Right. It's a great app from Southampton.
How are you going to do that though?
Wait, I know. Yeah.
You'll broadcast yourself in a chat party watching on your PS4. What you mean?
Watching the stream, yeah.
But then how will we watch what you're watching? You can stream what you're watching.
Yeah, how would the voice chat work as well? Because obviously you might be able to commentate, but then how would I be able to join?
In the party. In his party. You stream yourself on PS4 watching the game. If you can stream what you're watching is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like, Dylan, right now you could do a broadcast and see if it'll work, see if it actually... If you go into YouTube and watch me, watch our game and then try and broadcast yourself watching it, if you get me.
No, I'm a bit confused.
On the PS4 you can open up the YouTube app, if you know what I mean, to watch this broadcast.
Okay.
And then you can start a broadcast of yourself, and it might actually show on the broadcast what you're watching. which is
okay,
YouTube.
so let me try and broadcast me watching YouTube. Is that basically?
How would that work with 2 commentators? Or?
You would have to go into the chat party with Dylan. In a separate
we would have
thing.
our own separate party.
Yeah, because I tried to watch YouTube on the PS4 and it wouldn't let me broadcast at the same time.
Alright, you can't do that now.
No,
right.
I don't like you. That's
okay.
Alright, fair enough.
There must be a way to do this. Unless me and Dylan.
Can you guys go into another game? Into a different. Maybe it was just a bad connection in general, or is that ever a thing for you guys?
I usually play lag free, but even like when I've played you in friendlies, it's been lag free. So sometimes it's hit and miss. You can't really guarantee what's going to happen. But
what about if we didn't broadcast live to YouTube, but instead we recorded the game with Dylan commentating, and then upload it to
that
YouTube?
would probably. What I could do is I'll cancel the broadcast now, right? And then we'll see if the lag goes away. That could work.